just want us to get into this bounciness, like, come on, pre-stretch curls. What is up, you guys? It is your girl Makenzie, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, welcome to the party, and if you're returning, welcome back. So I have been gone for a little bit over a month, and I know y'all are probably like, where is this girl? Where are the videos? She said she was gonna upload 2 times a week. And to be honest, I'm just gonna be so transparent with you guys. I just needed a mental health break. Like, I had to take a break from YouTube, really mainly all of my social media platforms. I kind of like stepped back from because I just had a lot going on. And if you guys want me to, which I feel like I should, I want to do an update, like a life update since graduating college, because it's a lot of things that people just don't tell you happen once you graduate college and then when you struggle to find a job. But like I said, I will talk about all that in the next video. Today we are here to talk about this hairstyle, honey. Your girl did a Flexi Rod set, and I want to say that the results came out pretty nicely, My hair wasn't 100% dry. It was more like 97, 98% dry. So some parts do have a little bit of frizz, but overall, I feel like this hairstyle was a success. So if you want to learn how to achieve this Flexi Rod set, keep on watching. But first things first, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up because it's a good video. And lastly, push the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a video. So now, without further ado, let's get into this hairstyle, honey. Alright, so first things first, we are going to start off with freshly washed hair. When your hair is fresh, your styles come out more poppin'. So for shampoo and conditioner, I did go on with the Cream of Nature Coconut Milk shampoo and conditioner line because that is my favorite. And then for this style, we're going to be using the orange and gray Flexi Rods. Those are going to create a bigger, more medium-sized look, but if you do want a tighter curl, you can always use a smaller Flexi Rod. So first things first, we are going to section off our hair into 4 sections because this just makes our life so much easier. I started off with 2 sections in the back, and then as I go through the style, you'll see that I am going to create 2 sections in the front as well. For our styling products, we are going to be using the Coconut Curling Cream, and for our gel, we are going to go in with the Wet Line Extreme Gel. Alright, so I'm a visual learner myself, so I wanted you guys to see how I'm doing it before I start explaining, just so you can get an example. But now we're up close and personal, and I'm going to thoroughly explain exactly how to do this style. So first things first, I am going to go in with my styling products. I am going to go in with the Coconut Curling Cream and the Wet Line Extreme Gel, and I'm going to just put that on my hair and comb it through with a Denman brush. Then now I'm going to explain how I actually wrap the hair around the Flexi Rod. So first things first, I am going to twist my hair at the root and kind of create a base for my hair to go around the Flexi Rod. Then I am going to start with the Flexi Rod behind the hair. So I'm going to place the Flexi Rod actually behind my hair, and then I am going to just simply wrap the hair around the Flexi Rod. But this style is all in the flick of the wrist. So I want you guys to pay attention to exactly how I am twisting the hair around the Flexi Rod and how I am twisting my wrist to kind of create a spiral effect. We don't want the hair to sit directly on the Flexi Rod because that would create more of a ringlet look. We are going for a spiral curl look. So in order to create that spiral effect, you're going to flick your wrist around the Flexi Rod as you're placing it down, and then you're going to just simply put some gel on the end of your hair, tie that, make sure that's secure on the Flexi Rod, and then you're just going to bend the top of the Flexi Rod down and bend the bottom of the Flexi Rod up. I really hope that made sense. But now, as you can see, for the back of my hair, I use the gray Flexi Rods. For the middle of my hair, I use the orange Flexi Rods. And now for the front section of my hair, I'm going to use the blue Flexi Rods. And the reason I am using different sizes is not because I don't have enough, but I want to create dimension. So I want different size curls, bigger curls, and then gradually I want my curls to get smaller as they head to the front of my hair. So that's just why you see the 3 different colors in my head. You can use all the same colors, then your curls will all be the same size, but I personally feel like the smaller Flexi Rods and the smaller curls help shape your face in the front. So that is why I'm using 3 different color Flexi Rods. And just to explain one last time so that we make sure everyone has it, we are going to start off by sectioning our hair into as big of a section as we want. Then we are going to comb it out with our detangling comb or brush. We are going to apply our styling products, and then we are going to simply twist our hair at the root and start flicking our wrist to wrap our hair around the Flexi Rod. Remember, it is all in the flick of the wrist, so make sure that you aren't just laying the hair straight on the Flexi Rod, but that you are kind of spiraling your hair around the actual Flexi Rod. Then once we get to the bottom, I like to secure mine with a little gel, and then we are going to just simply secure the Flexi Rod by tying it around itself. Okay, so like I always say, my hair takes forever, literally forever to dry. So instead of just going to bed, I'm going to first sit under my dryer for about 2 hours, and that's just going to help speed up the drying process.
2 hours later.
Okay, so now that I've sat under the dryer, I am now just going to go to bed. Now, note to self, sleeping in these are the most uncomfortable sleep of your life, so please be prepared. But I'm just going to put on my scarf, put on a bonnet, and go to bed. So now this is the next morning. As you can see, I had to be up pretty early, so I am just going to start by yes, I'm saying that sleeping in these are terrible. I'm going to start by just unraveling the Flexi Rod, but first I'm going to make sure that my hands are evenly coated with some type of oil to help prevent frizz. Oh, note to self. You want to make sure that these are 100% dry, or you will experience frizz. So if it's not dry by the time you wake up in the morning, which it might not be, make sure you go through with a handheld blow dryer, or you sit under a blow dryer, or you wait a little bit longer to make sure that your hair is fully 100% dry. That is the most important tip of this whole style. So now I'm just going to let you guys watch me unravel the flexi rods. I'm then going to start separating the hair just naturally where the hair wants to separate, and I'm going to go in with a pick. You can pick it out as little as you want or as much as you want, but be mindful that as the week goes on, your hair will grow and grow. So you might not want to pick it out fully on day one unless you like very big hair, because then your style might not last as long. So just keep that in mind. Alright guys, so this is the final look. As you can see, my curls are very bouncy, and one thing that I love about the products that I use is that it didn't weigh my hair down or make it feel heavy or stiff. It still has body, volume, and I picked it out just a little bit. I'm about to head to a photo shoot, but if I wasn't heading to a photo shoot now, I would gradually allow my hair to grow over the days. So let's say on day one, I will only pick it out a little bit, and then as the week goes on, of course your hair is going to grow and grow and grow. But this is the results I got. I would say that my hair is about 97% dry. Some areas did experience a little bit of frizz because it was still wet. When I tell you guys my hair takes the longest to dry, like the absolute longest time, it's very frustrating. But after sitting under the dryer and then sleeping on it for about 7 to 8 hours, this is how it looks. I'm excited to be back. I have a lot of natural hair content coming out. I am going to start kicking these videos out back to back. So thank you guys so much for supporting me this far. We are on the road to 200 subscribers, and I am just so excited for you guys to see everything that I have in store. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up because your girl is back and we are ready to rock and roll. We are back like we never left. And lastly, press that notification so that you get notified every time I upload another video. That's all I have for you today, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.